Hi, I'm Jeanne Rosier Smith. Welcome to our third segment on the coastal landscape. Today we're coming up on dry land and looking at dunes and grasses. There's very little in shade here. There's just these wedges of shadow here, here, here. Now, the interesting thing about these, and I haven't done the top parts here yet, but the interesting thing about these dunes that are in the shadows, I want to take a look for a moment at the color in the shadows. And if you look, and also at the structure of this dune in the shadows, so that it's really made up of two different things. You've got the roots of the dune that's kind of sticking up into the air. So you can see there's a lot of the roots of the dune that are kind of holding the dune up. And there's a lot of warmth in there because of the roots, because of the grass structure that's holding up the roots. And then that stops right about here. And that's kind of at a plane at this angle, and then the grass ends, and you've got these little roots that are kind of coming down like this, and then you've got pure sand here that's leaning this way, and then the sand itself, look how much bluer it is at this point. So you've got this warm sand here, and then this sand is basically at a different angle, and it's reflecting mostly sky up here. I recommend getting the value right in the shadows, but starting off with starting off with a warmer underpainting, because this is truly the color of the sand. It's just a darker version of the sand color. It's really the sand in shadow. The color of the shadow is is a cooler color. The color of the shadow has the sky color in it. So we're going to, on top, once we layer color on top, that's going to be the bluish purple of the sky that goes in on top. But for the underpainting, we need to get some warmth in there. If we were to only put in the blue that we see right here, or the bluish purple that we see right there, then the sand wouldn't look like sand. It would just look too purple. What I really want to do, though, is match the value of what's there underneath. And I may actually lay in, just so it blends better, I may lay in another layer of that on top. Let me find the exact right color. I think it was this one. Yeah. So this is the shadow color. And I want it to really blend. I want the shadow to blend in. I also want to make sure I've got it the right shape. So I'm going to bring this down a little bit down here.